In an age marked by constant connectivity, information overload, and the relentless pursuit of success, the concept of not caring might seem counterintuitive and even irresponsible. However, within the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, the art of not caring takes on a profound and transformative meaning. Stoicism, a school of thought that emerged in ancient Greece and later flourished in Rome, offers timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of life with tranquility and resilience. At its core, Stoicism encourages us to focus on what is within our control, and one of its central teachings is the cultivation of indifference to external circumstances and the opinions of others. In this exploration of the art of not caring through a Stoic lens, we will delve into the principles and practices that can help us attain a state of inner calm, strength, and wisdom. The Stoic Foundation. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium around 300 BCE, is a philosophy that places a strong emphasis on personal virtue and wisdom as the path to eudaimonia, or a flourishing life. Central to Stoic teachings is the notion that some things are within our control, the internal, while others are beyond our control, the external. The Stoics argue that we should focus exclusively on what we can control and maintain indifference toward the rest. This distinction forms the cornerstone of the art of not caring, as it underscores the need to channel our emotional energy and attention wisely. The dichotomy of control. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, born in the 1st century CE, famously articulated the concept of the dichotomy of control. He divided all aspects of life into two categories, those we can control and those we cannot. The key to inner tranquility, according to Epictetus, lies in accepting the boundaries of our control and learning to navigate them skillfully. By focusing our efforts on the internal, we free ourselves from the frustration, anxiety, and disappointment often associated with external events and the opinions of others. Accepting the uncontrollable. To master the art of not caring, it is essential to internalize the Stoic perspective on the uncontrollable. This does not mean apathy or indifference in the modern sense of the words. Instead, it signifies a deep acceptance of the natural order of the universe. Stoicism teaches us that events, other people's actions, and external circumstances are indifferent to our virtue and well-being. They are beyond our control, and our emotional reactions to them are the result of our judgments and desires. By acknowledging this, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of external forces and achieve a state of tranquility. Embracing indifference. The Stoic practice of indifference does not mean suppressing emotions or becoming emotionally numb. Instead, it involves cultivating a mindset where we no longer allow external events to disturb our inner peace. This process begins with a rigorous examination of our desires and aversions. By identifying and challenging our attachments to external outcomes, we can gradually reduce their hold on us. For example, if we desire wealth, fame, or the approval of others, we must recognize that these are external goals and ultimately beyond our control. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to focus on our character, our choices, and our actions, which are entirely within our control. By making virtue and wisdom our highest priorities, we can free ourselves from the relentless pursuit of fleeting external rewards. The role of negative visualization. Negative visualization is a powerful Stoic technique that involves contemplating the loss of the things we value. By vividly imagining the absence of what we possess, we cultivate gratitude for our current circumstances and reduce our attachment to them. This practice prepares us to face adversity with equanimity, as we have already mentally rehearsed the possibility of loss. Negative visualization does not lead to pessimism, but rather to a deep appreciation for the present moment. It reminds us that everything we cherish is temporary, and that our well-being depends not on the presence of external goods, but on our capacity to adapt and find contentment regardless of circumstances. The art of not caring about opinions. One of the most potent sources of anxiety and frustration in modern life is our preoccupation with the opinions of others. Social media, in particular, has amplified this phenomenon, as we constantly seek validation and approval from our online networks. Stoicism provides a robust framework for liberating ourselves from the chains of external validation. The Stoic advice is clear. We should not care about the opinions of others. Why? Because the opinions of others are external to us and beyond our control. Whether someone praises or criticizes us is not a reflection of our virtue or worth. Instead, it reflects their judgments, biases, and perspectives. By internalizing this truth, we can free ourselves from the emotional roller coaster of seeking approval and fearing criticism. The Meditations of Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic Roman emperor, left us with a remarkable collection of personal writings known as Meditations. In these reflections, Marcus offers profound insights into the art of not caring. He reminds us that the judgments and opinions of others are like passing clouds, fleeting and insignificant. He encourages us to focus on our inner citadel, the fortress of our mind, and to maintain our integrity regardless of external influences. Marcus Aurelius also emphasizes the importance of virtue and duty as the highest callings in life. When we prioritize these internal values over external accolades, we naturally become less affected by the opinions of others. The Stoic sage, in Marcus's view, is impervious to praise and blame, as their sense of self-worth is rooted in their character and adherence to principles. Practicing Stoicism in daily life. The art of not caring, as envisioned by the Stoics, is not an abstract concept but a practical philosophy to be applied in daily life. Here are some practical steps for integrating Stoic principles into your everyday experiences. Number 1. Mindfulness. Develop self-awareness to recognize when you are becoming overly attached to external outcomes or the opinions of others. Pause and reflect on whether these concerns are within your control. Number 2. Journaling. Keep a Stoic journal where you can record your thoughts, reflections, and progress. This helps reinforce Stoic principles and provides a space for self-examination. Number 3. Negative visualization. Practice negative visualization regularly. Imagine the loss of the things you value and remind yourself that your well-being does not depend on them. Number 4. Mindful acceptance. When faced with external events or opinions that are beyond your control, practice acceptance. Acknowledge your initial emotional reactions, but strive to let go of attachments and return to a state of inner calm. Number 5. Virtue as the highest good. Make virtue and wisdom your ultimate goals. Prioritize character development over external achievements. Ask yourself, am I living in accordance with my principles? Number 6. Seek inner strength. Cultivate inner strength through Stoic practices like voluntary discomfort and self-discipline. By willingly embracing challenges and discomfort, you become more resilient in the face of adversity. Number 7. Practice gratitude. Regularly express gratitude for the present moment and the things you have. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what you lack to what you possess. The Stoic community and support. Stoicism is not just a solitary pursuit, but can be practiced within a supportive community. Online forums, local meetups, and reading groups dedicated to Stoic philosophy can provide valuable connections and opportunities to learn from others on a similar path. Sharing experiences and insights can reinforce your commitment to Stoic principles and provide encouragement in your journey toward the art of not caring. Challenges and pitfalls. While Stoicism offers a robust framework for cultivating indifference to external circumstances and the opinions of others, it is not without its challenges and potential pitfalls. Some common obstacles include: Number 1. Emotional struggles. Despite practicing Stoic principles, you may still experience strong emotions in response to external events or the judgments of others. This is natural, and Stoicism does not require the suppression of emotions. Instead, it encourages you to acknowledge your emotions and work on controlling your responses to them. Number 2. Balancing caring and indifference. There is a fine balance between not caring about external circumstances and neglecting your responsibilities or relationships. Stoicism should not be used as an excuse for indifference or neglecting the well-being of others. Number 3. Misunderstanding Stoicism. It's important to understand that Stoicism does not advocate passivity or resignation. It encourages active engagement with the world while maintaining inner tranquility. Some may misinterpret Stoicism as advocating a life of detachment, which is not the Stoic ideal. The art of not caring, as understood through the lens of Stoic philosophy, offers a profound and transformative approach to living a life of tranquility and wisdom. It invites us to embrace the dichotomy of control, accepting what is beyond our influence and focusing on what lies within it. By practicing indifference toward external circumstances and the opinions of others, we liberate ourselves from the roller coaster of emotions and cravings that often lead to suffering. Stoicism provides us with practical tools and timeless wisdom to navigate the complexities of modern life. From negative visualization to the writings of Stoic sages like Marcus Aurelius, we have a rich tradition to draw upon. By integrating Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a profound sense of inner peace. The art of not caring, in its Stoic form, is not a rejection of the world, but a profound engagement with it, one rooted in wisdom, virtue, and the pursuit of eudaimonia. As you embark on your own journey toward the art of not caring, remember that it is a path of continuous growth and self-discovery, leading to a life of greater serenity and fulfillment.